Do you know how you potentially find hello YouTube? Do you know how you find potential corona victims or on whose street that is? If you take sociology or if you do research on sociology, you do demograph, and you do demograph by finding out where around your area or radius or circle or mile. You draw a circle like on GPS or on your street or two streets down. You draw a circle and you find out where the last victim was. And for me, it's only 6 blocks away. It's in a hospital. There's victims. I was there 2 weeks ago, and I was standing to get my prescription, and a survivor of it comes in. Survivor of virus comes, stands right behind me, pretty much 6 feet away, risking my life and shit. Risking my life. If you're a survivor, you should stay away from people like 12 feet away, because you can get it back from somebody else, or somebody else can give it to you. I'm outside right now, and I have my mask ready and my gloves. So, and I find out that there's a dot on the circle just 5 blocks away from me, like literally. And I found out in 5 weeks there was a dot near my house 5 blocks away from me. So that would mean in another 5 weeks. This is how you find where the next dot will be most likely around your area in coronavirus. You know, so this way you find your victims, or where's the potential victim or an area and stuff like that. But I don't understand why the news or the media doesn't, tell you that, so everybody gets saved. It's very easy to save everybody by using, demographic circles and finding out where's the last dot, and then finding out, how long it took from the last dot to last dot, and then they will tell you, steps ahead of you. It's like asking how many steps you took to get here, and then from that point to that point would mean it would take that much step ahead of you, in time and space or whatever. I mean, in time, that's how long it would take you ahead of you. So what I don't understand is that, how come, the the TV media doesn't tell you that this coronavirus 5 blocks away from us, and that's serious shit. Coronavirus is like a tornado. Imagine somebody tells you there's a tornado 5 blocks away from us, and everybody is sitting in their homes. Shouldn't we be transferred to a state where the coronavirus is not there in America? You know, shouldn't people be transferred to shelters there so we don't get it? Because coronavirus is serious. Almost 2 million people. Imagine 2 million people in front of your face. All those people are cases and victims, all dead in front of you, pretty much all dead. That's serious shit. And here we are, feeling safe about everything. I don't know, like, what else you're supposed to do. Like, this is serious shit. At the same time, people are not reacting to it the way they should be. There's no way we should be in any state. We should be living in any state with coronavirus. If there's an infected state, then we should be moved out. As many people, we should move out as many people into states where they're not infected with coronavirus. We shouldn't be sitting in states or cities where coronavirus exists, because then that would mean everybody got it. Just one person is the ratio of everybody. In my Quran, one person is a ratio of everybody. That's how well, you know, our, that's how well we treat our people and stuff. Just one person saving. It says in my book, saving one life is like saving all humans' life. Period. Everybody matters. Everybody's connected through the air. To the air molecules. We're all connected. Whether we get a coronavirus or not, we all got it regardless. Psychologically or mentally, the news is there in our heads. The truth is there. You know, We got it. It's in our minds. If it's not physical, then coronavirus implements itself in your head. You know, your psychology. A lot of people are killing themselves. There's people who are hungry. There's people who they don't have no food right now. They're sitting in their homes depressed. Imagine homes where Imagine homes where there's abusive relationships. That and you have to live at home. You can't go to work or go outside. You know, because of it's a good thing they lifted the law about you know the social distancing law. They took it off, they uplifted, so people are outside now. They're free, which is a good thing. That's how you find coronavirus and where it will potentially hit you next. And there's 5 blocks away from me, and surprisingly, nobody cares. It's like they don't know. They don't. People don't even know how to find or where or where they last. Imagine you find out there's coronavirus 5 blocks away, and you're still sitting at home, just being regular and this and that, doing whatever you do regularly. Imagine going being at a deli and then seeing people walk in the direction of where there's a hospital with full of coronavirus. How can